Greetings. Let's see the character analysis of the novel Emma by Jane Austen. So, Austen was also a literary pioneer. When she lived, novels became the primary way for middle class people to pass the time. She was one of the first people to write about a social realism in which the characters and plots are based on real people and situations. She was also a pioneer in using irony and satire in her novels. She did this by having characters talk to each other in funny ways and cleverly telling the story. She moved the novel away from sentimentality and over the top feelings and instead wrote about flawed people who needed to lean and learn and change. Her stories do not have many good guys and bad guys. So, characters overview. There are many major and minor characters in Emma's novel, like in her other novels. Let's see an overview of all the major and minor characters. Okay, let's see the characters overview. First one, Emma Woodhouse. There are many major and minor characters in Emma's uh, Jane Austen's novel, like in her other novels. Let us overview all the major and minor characters. The first one is Emma Woodhouse. The main character in the book, in the famous first sentence of the book, the narrator says that Emma's handsome, smart, and rich, with a comfortable home and a happy disposition. Emma, who is 20 years old, is wise for her age in some ways. Her mother has died, and her older sister is married, and she is already in charge of her father's home. She takes care of her father and is in charge of the social life in Hungary. Highbury. Emma's native belief in her skills as a matchmaker and her prudish or fear of love is at the heart of the book, which shows Emma's mistakes and how she learns to understand herself better. Mr. George Knightley, he is Emma's brother-in-law and a close friend of the advisor to the Woodhouse. Knightley, Mr. Annette Nitley is in the late 30s and a respected landowner. He lives Downwell Abbey and rents land to the Martins, a wealthy farming family. He likes and gives advices to Knightley. Okay, he does this because he cares about her and wants to help her. In this way, he stands in for both Aston and the reader feel about Emma. So we can see Mr. Woodhouse, he is Emma's father and he head of the Woodhouse estate, which is in Hartfield. Even though Mr. Woodhouse is nervous, weak, and often worried about his health, he is known for being friendly and caring about his daughter. He does not like change very much, so much, so that he does not like it when his daughters or Emma's governors get married. In this way, he stops Emma from becoming an adult and growing up. He is often stupid, and it is clear that he is not a smart. He is not as smart as Emma, but she confronts, comforts, and entertains with her intelligence and love. And there are many characters: Mr. Weston, Mr. Wilson, Mr. Elton. and Miss Bates, Isabella Knightley, the characters which lived far away from the plot which happened, right? All the characters, though they play a very small role, it is essential to show them because uh, showing them only the richness of the novel will explicit.